Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I am going to be sharing some highlighters that I've been loving lately. I feel like there's been a lot of good ones that have come out, especially recently, and I've been trying a bunch of new ones, so I wanted to share which ones I've been using the most and loving and actually think are worth your money. So before we get started, please give this video a big thumbs up for me and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you so much if you do, but if you want to see which highlighter products I have been loving the most, stay tuned for the rest of the video. Okay, we could just jump right in. I have, I think, 6 products here. 4 are like true highlighters and 2 are like blush slash highlighters in one, because I feel like it's so much better sometimes when you could just do 2 things in one if you're in a hurry especially. So yeah, we can get started. No particular order, just grabbing whatever I see first. I will explain why I love it so much. I don't know pricing off the top of my head, but everything will be linked in the description box for you. And yeah, I guess I'll start with like the highlighters slash blushes first, because I'm looking at them right now and I just love them so much. So the first one is the Rare Beauty Powder Blush. So these are their new ones. I can't remember what the actual names are. They never say them on the package, but you'll know it when you see it, and I'll link it. So this is just one. I have 3 shades. This is in the shade Happy. I have Happy, Cheer, and Joy. Joy is probably my favorite because it's like a peachy blush with highlight in it. So if you want to just see, you can already see from the camera, or at least what I'm looking at, how glowy these are. They're so beaming. You get so much color. A little goes such a long way with this stuff, and you really truly get the 2-in-1 blush and highlighter. So here is this on the back of my hand. I don't know how well you guys could see that, but it is beaming. Oh my goodness, like you really do not need to add any highlighter when you apply a product like this, because it just does everything on its own. Like the amount of pigment you get in a blush and the amount of like beaming highlight you get from the highlighter side of it, it is insane. Like I tend to grab for these a lot when I'm doing like a night out kind of makeup look where I know this is gonna get me good pigment and a really good highlight. It is just so beautiful. You do not need a lot, so this is gonna last you forever. The packaging is so cute and the product is such good quality, so I'm obsessed with this stuff. The other one that is a blush slash highlighter is the DIOR Forever Glow Maximizer Spectacular Highlighter Longwear 24-Hour Hydration. I have this in the shade Peachy. That is what I'm wearing right now. It's very subtle in like the blush side of it. I definitely would say it's more highlighter than blush, but it gives you the most beautiful peachy highlighted tint. It's just stunning. So here it is on the back of my hand. I know you guys can see this one, and it's really like prominent how peachy it is like on the swatch. When you put it on your face, it's a lot more subtle, but I feel like it gives you that perfect kind of mix of like a subtle everyday peachy kind of blush, like not something very intense where you would need like a full face of makeup to pull it off, or at least me, but it's like the perfect mix of that and like a natural yet glowy, just this is my skin but better kind of highlight too. It's just everything. Like this, to me, it is on the pricier side, but that's the kind of highlighter slash blush that I would grab for on a daily basis, because it just looks so natural yet brings out just the most perfect like glow from you. Like again, it gives very much like my skin glowing and like blushing but better. This next product that I want to share is from Fenty. It is their Liquid Killawatt Fluid Freestyle Highlighter. This is a very beautiful, just beaming highlighter. Obsessed with the packaging. It's so cute, and I feel like the Killawatt highlighters from Fenty are just very much beaming. Like, you know, you're gonna have a very, very glowy highlight when you put something like this on, and it never disappoints. Oh my gosh, if you are looking to like stop people in their tracks at how much your skin is glowing, I recommend this. Like, I could see it in the viewfinder, just how much it's hitting. It is crazy. It's so beautiful. The color is it's like a champagne-y kind of highlight, so it still like melts and looks natural on your skin while absolutely blinding people with how highlighty it is. I just love it. It's the perfect like nighttime going out wanting to wow people kind of highlighter, so I highly recommend. While we're on the topic of Fenty though, I do have another one. This is the DEMI'GLOW Light Diffusing Highlighter in Prosecco. This has been my obsession lately. It is so good. Again, the packaging is just so adorable. Fenty wins every time with packaging and with quality. It has a mirror. Here is the product itself. It's so soft and pillowy to the touch. Like, it just feels so silky smooth. Here it is swatched. So I would say I have paired the KILLAWATT one, like the liquid, and the powder, and it is just such a dangerous combo in the best way, because you get such a beautiful highlight out of it. It's so stunning, so beautiful. I'm just obsessed with the quality again of this. You could do this on its own and get a little bit more of a natural highlight while still getting that beaming effect. It's just stunning. It's gorgeous. I'm in love with it. I use it all the time. It looks so good as like a tip of the nose contour to give you that button effect. Next up, we have the DIOR Forever Couture Luminizer in Nude Glow. This is probably the one I use the most out of all of these. Here it is. I just feel like this one has never failed me. I'm gonna swatch it really quick for you guys. This one also feels very buttery, soft, and smooth. It also gives like a nude-ish, champagne-y kind of highlight. It's not sparkly, it's not glittery, it's just a genuine glow that it gives your skin. It's so stunning. It looks perfect every time. You get to build however much you want. Like, if you want a more natural highlight, you could do that. If you want it to be beaming, you just build it up and it gives you the perfect beaming highlight without being too much or not enough. Like, you really get to customize this one. The packaging is everything. This has lasted me forever. And this is also the one that I wore on my wedding day, and it just gave me the perfect glow when I built it up to exactly what I wanted. So I'm just obsessed, clearly. And again, this is the one that I use the most. I just grab for it all the time because I know I'm gonna love how my skin looks when I wear this. So I just love it. So last but not least is another just love and favorite of mine. It's the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Glow Glide Face Architect Highlighter. I have this in Champagne Glow. It's very similar to the DIOR one, but it just has its own like flair to it. This one is also very nude, neutral, with that slight champagne-y kind of hint to it. I would say this one's not as like beaming as the DIOR one. It's just slightly more natural, especially from the swatch you could tell. But it's very beautiful. It gives you such a beautiful glow. I keep touching the tip of my nose because I'm just trying to give myself a little nose highlight, give myself the little button effect, but it's just stunning. It's Charlotte Tilbury. Every time I put this on, I know my highlight is gonna look amazing. The packaging is amazing. A little goes a long way with this stuff, and I love the fact that you could replace just the product. You don't have to buy a whole new like packaging. You just pop this thing out, replace it, and you're good to go. It's just so beautiful. I feel like Charlotte Tilbury products are always so well thought out too, and I just love it so much. So that is it, you guys. Those are my 6 products that I cannot get enough of, that I use like crazy all the time. and that I just now can't live without. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Comment though and let me know what you think about my choices. Clearly I love like the champagne-y highlights and or like the peachy pink blush slash highlights, but let me know what you guys think and let me know what you want me to try. Give this a huge thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel, but stay tuned and I will see you guys in the next video.